Hey guys, what's up? Camp5 here, it's Josh, and today we're going to go over the differences between Dragon Ball Z Kai and Dragon Ball Z. So let's go ahead and get started with this, guys. So, right here you can see, this is the Dragon Ball Z Kai DVD right here, and this is part 1. You can see it's got Goku doing his famous Kamehameha wave, the Dragon Ball Z Kai logo down there, or Dragon Ball Kai, which is what it's known overseas. You got Dragon Ball Z Kai running right there, and part 1, and this has episode 1 through 13. Now, you may be asking yourself, I've already seen Dragon Ball Z, why watch this? What is the difference? Well, that's what I'm going to get into right now. So, when you watch Dragon Ball Z, that show contains 291 episodes. Now, if you've read the manga, or the graphic novels, whatever you want to call them, when you read through those, there is no filler inside of those graphic novels. Now, what is filler? It is pretty much what is not in those graphic novels. So, for example, the episode where Chi-Chi makes Goku and Piccolo go out for their driver's license, which is my favorite filler to date, I'll link in the description to Dragon Ball Wikia so you can read about that episode in the description. So, that episode was very funny, but again, it's not in the manga. So, when you're picking up this series right here, you don't have any of that stuff that isn't in the manga. Now, there isn't a Dragon Ball Z Kai manga, but this show is basically just an updated version of Dragon Ball Z without the manga. So if you've read the manga, you'll be fine watching this series. So now let's bring in the ways to watch Dragon Ball Z and what I'd like to see come out in the future if Funimation decides to do this. So let's bring in first the best way right now to watch the full series of Dragon Ball Z right now. And this is the Dragon Ball Z Dragon Bots, or Dragon Bots Z Volume 1 right here. So with this release, you get some amazing video quality. It's in the 4:3 aspect ratio, which is what Dragon Ball Z should be. And the only gripe I have towards it is the fact that by default the DVDs are in Japanese. You just have to switch it all the time to the English audio, and then the music is Japanese. You can't switch that to the English score, which stinks, but it's a small gripe to pay for this amazing release. Now, that's the other thing, is the fact that this release is expensive. So if you want to watch Dragon Ball Z, the other option, if you want all 291 episodes right now, are the orange bits. I'll throw up an image right now to show you guys what those look like. They're not that great. They're in 16:9 aspect ratio to take up the full screen on your widescreen TVs. Now, back in the day, full screen video were in the 4:3 aspect ratio. That was full screen. Widescreen, you would just have the black bars on top and bottom, like you do if you're using a 4:3 monitor. Well, Dragon Ball Z is a late 80s, 90s TV show, and there weren't widescreen TVs back then. So you had the 4:3 aspect ratio, which is what Dragon Ball Z should be in. Now, bringing in this release right here, this is the Dragon Ball Z Season 1 on Blu-ray, which right now there are currently only 3 of these available as of this recording, and these are also in the 16:9 aspect ratio. So how I look at this set is a way for people who bought the orange Brits to upgrade and get better video quality, still in the 16:9 aspect ratio, and much better colors, but still cropping. But overall, it's very good release, and I'm quite happy with this release right now. But you cannot get all the episodes right now because they're just not available. But eventually you will be able to watch from the Saiyan Saga through the end of the Kid Buu Saga. So if you want to wait, then by all means feel free to do so. But do note that these releases are relatively cheap right now if you want to pick these up on Amazon. So do note that. Now, where I want to see this series go is where you take the nice quality of the disc on Blu-ray of these. You take the 4:3 aspect ratio of the Dragon Balls, and then you pretty much get this release. And right here, these are the level sets. There are only 2 of them, and this release was amazing. The only flaw with these was the fact that the episodes were not that many, and if you wanted to get all the episodes, you can see, I've talked about this already, but you can see that the episode numbers right there and how many releases it would take for this series to be available through this set on Blu-ray. I'd rather them be released like this in the season sets and only have to have 9 Blu-ray sets versus a lot more with these. So this set was canceled, but this was in the 4:3 aspect ratio. Great quality, and this is 16:9. And I also would like to note that when you look at all these, every single one of these has Goku on it, which is kind of interesting. So that's something to note. But if you really want some more Dragon Ball Z content, check out my friend RS Chaosmaster. Brian, links to his YouTube channel as well as his Twitter, which is also RS Chaosmaster, are linked in the description box below. He does a lot more Dragon Ball Z stuff, so definitely check him out. Let him know that Camp Watch 5 or Josh Shencha. I've talked to him a couple times in the past couple of videos because I'm trying to get him some more support. So definitely check him out, and feel free to subscribe if you like Dragon Ball Z content over on his channel. So let's take these guys out of the picture for a second and focus on these 2 again. So if I was choosing right now to watch Dragon Ball Z, and if I've never seen the show before, and I'm just walking into Riza's store and I see these or the orange Brits, not this release, but the orange Brits, I would choose these over the orange Brits. Even though you cannot watch through the Buu Saga, if I wouldn't know any better, I would say this is a fantastic show. And if I knew better, then I would still avoid the orange Brits and pick up Kai because I would know that the orange Brits are terrible. Now, if I saw these in retail, then if I knew I was going to be splurging a little bit more, I would buy these over this just because I would want the series in full. But if these were not available, then I would definitely choose Kai. These are also available on Blu-ray, so if you are interested in picking this up on Blu-ray, they are available. Also, do note that there are differences between the parts that you see here and the season sets. I believe it's just the music is different. So what do you guys think? Are you guys interested in watching Dragon Ball Z Kai? Are you excited for it to come to America with the Buu Saga eventually? Let me know down in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, a thumbs up is most definitely appreciated. Feel free to check me out at twitter.com/CampWatch5. And also, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to subscribe as well. And with that, I will see you guys in the next video. This is Camp 5, it's Josh, and we'll talk to you guys later. Bye guys. Peace.